to that platform. I'm not going to be the president of the federation forever. There's going to be another president eventually. But my job is to put the federation in a place where it keeps excelling. And if that job means I have to do some things that people don't like, I have to, because I believe in organization and I believe in success. Now, conflict of interest, I don't know where it would be beside my name is Luol Deng. My foundation has nothing to do with my federation.
Having said that, have you considered resigning from your duties in your foundation?
Why?
To focus on the federation.
This is crazy. I would never. Listen, first of all, my foundation, right, is something from my heart for the people. Foundation is not a job where I'm getting paid. So why would I even resign from the foundation? And the foundation is called Luol Deng Foundation. If anything ever happened, right, I'll let the federation go. Foundation is bigger than the federation. Foundation is for the people. Federation is for basketball. You know where people get mistaken is when they see something successful, they start thinking that's the best thing. So everyone wants to be a part of it. Federation is for the people as a basketball, right? It's for the youth as basketball. I cannot, from the Federation of Basketball, I can't go helping a kid that plays football because I'm just doing basketball federation. But with the foundation, I can help everyone. So why would I ever resign from the foundation? You know, so this talk of mixing the two, this is just something that brought up because people want a reason. When things are successful, they want a reason to bring somebody down or to see a connection. There will never be a connection.
You
That's
have a written partnership between LDF and South Sudan Basketball Foundation. Is there a formal relationship?
From LDF and the federation?
And the federation.
No, but this is what's interesting. I knew when I first came the president of federation that people will confuse the two, right? So we made sure that we signed an MOU that explains to people there's nothing that's ever going to be done with the federation or the foundation, right? If anything is done, it's volunteer work. Nobody's ever been paid from the federation till today. And we are still working on completing our office. So I don't even know if there's a conflict of interest somewhere. It won't be from me. Now, when we registered to have a bank account for the federation, right? The bank account for the federation is completely separate from anything that has to do with the foundation. And if anything was ever to happen with the federation, it'll be the LDF donating to the federation, not the federation donating to LDF, because the federation has no money to donate.
Let's talk about the substance of your order, number 00222. And you promised a swift investigation committee to be set up within 15 days. And the case of the two of your former executive to be heard. And this was in July. Mm-hmm. We are now in October. Mm-hmm. What happened?
The results are out, but that's not for me to come out and say it. And they know very clearly what the results are. The thing is this. It's very clear what has happened, and the evidence are there, you know. But to make the federation become a drama, right? I'll name a number of things, right? When we first went to AfroBasket, first time in South Sudan history to go to AfroBasket, those individuals went and tried to take money from a bank. And the same day, they had a press conference as our first game. So now, what matters to you? The country being successful or you going behind the president and raising money without him knowing? That's number one. Number two, our girls just went to play in Tanzania. Or we just started a women's league for the first time. You want to go and hold a press conference and do a media day to talk about your own little issues, but the country just went to a milestone. So it's very clear. You don't really care about the success or anything. It's all about you now and what's happening. I would not allow it to become a drama. I think for the rest of the country, it's very clear. And now, if I was to go and started going on social media and using those names of those individuals, because they've been using my name and my foundation, right? If I was to go and name their foundation and the work that they've done so far in the country, it will be what? Now is between me and them and we look bad. I'm not going to do it. But people know exactly what's going on. You know, the basketball community can speak for me. When the time comes, the basketball community can choose. And that's how it should be. But this battle of social media, I would leave this for, it's not the level that I want to be in. I don't want to be on social media.
Here is an example that has been cited, that your foundation signed a partnership agreement in September with NBA Africa and Stanbic Bank. Some say this work should have gone to the South Sudan Basketball Federation, not Luol Deng Foundation.
Where they are wrong is this, a number of things, right? I've been in the NBA since 2004. My foundation was established in 2004. I've been working with the NBA for 15 years. When I came here, when my foundation 3 years ago, Stanbic Bank came to the foundation, and Stanbic Bank said, we want to do a basketball court in a school. So I said, okay, I'm connected with the NBA people. Here's the NBA people. NBA would never work with the federation because NBA is an American business company. Why would they team up with federation? There's no country in Africa that NBA has worked with a federation. They just don't do it. So the NBA would never work with a federation. But what the NBA does is they have an NBA program called Junior NBA, where they work with the youth and they team up with foundation. So where this information came from, it just came from jealousy. It came from people not wanting to see foundation do anything. I'm Luol Deng, I'm going to continue doing my foundation. If I just focus on federation, does that mean I exist for basketball? So all I do is just basketball now. I don't help other people, I don't take wheelchairs, I don't take food. Foundation is always going to be first for me because foundation is going to help South Sudan in every area. Federation is me using what I know to level up basketball. There's nothing that I get from the federation besides putting South Sudan on a map and for our kids to represent the country.